ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Oh, shit. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martyr from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. What? I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. They weren't killed? They just left? And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. When was this? I was useless. Oh shit! No, not you too. If the public at large found out the prince was still alive, would his face just suddenly appear on the rock because he would get a lot of support right away? Probably, right? I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I meant I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. Well, if you build, like, they can come back. Two pancakes with one squirt. Like, we can do it. Watch your meat and adjust the heat so it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really.
Time marches on, and the
age of a new king draws nearer. Honestly, you mentioned him being a noble more than he does. He hasn't really talked about it since the very start of the game. Can I safe word? You're trolling, right? It's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish. Oh, it's a Aha, hey kiddo, have you been keeping your guard up? It's talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action even if they chomp you with a weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite you either. Really? You dodge all status ailments with a guard? Huh, I didn't know that. But you can't dodge attacks while you're guarding. Take it from me, I'm a wisdom tooth. Oh. You can't dodge. You love it. So good luck and keep your guard up. Not guarding? Why, that's indefensible. Alright, whatever. Plus tooth.
Let's go. Here's through.
Stroll does more damage with his normal attack than Pancakes does with a fucking MP attack that it's weak to. What the fuck? Is this the power of not putting all your stats into luck? You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodanth. I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. Fucking hell. These are the worst kind of social links in these games, where it's just all about, like, the fixated person, and the whole world is, like, fucking Hulkenberg deserved better, man. This was a Persona tier interaction. Yeah, parentheses derogatory. Yeah, absolutely. Possibly the worst hangout in the game so far. Hey, you there, are you feeling lucky?
What?
Yeah? It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? When your luck is good, enemies will drop more loot and you'll land more critical hits. There's lots of benefits. Attacks hit multiple times will actually hit lots of times, and you'll recover from status ailments quicker. If you don't want to get stuck, get more luck. Really? As for me, if I'd been a lucky tooth, maybe I'd still be in a mouth somewhere. Anyway, I'll hit you with more tooth truths next time we meet. So they're from mouths?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Do you feel that? What? We're done now, aren't we?
No.
No, I hear something. It's coming this way. Hurrah!
What?
Oh no, it's the bird we hate! Here's some money.
Nice hit.
In the name
Yeah,
of
she's a parapet. It would be effective on her. Well, we wanted to report to you immediately because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was smooth sailing once I took this doddering old man hostage. The opposite, but then I shut him up real good. Uh-oh, she's not gonna like this. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katharina? Wait. Man, I hot. You think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? All the rich people are really bad, but the rich are all evil. Every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor, no? Stop it.
Right.
I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were a virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. Is she gonna join the group now? This seems kind of like an exit point for her. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Actually, I'm only doing it to prop someone else up. Hear
The
that?
truth is,
I think you'd make a hell of a better king than I'd make of a queen anyway. And so I'll be cheering for you. Okay? Want to join the crew? I can sense Katharina's tremendous faith in me. No? She's not a metaphor mate!
amazing.
Trails 2 alone has a 700k word count, almost a full Umin Echo. Why would they do that? Basically all NPC dialogue after every other story beat, so they end up with gigantic word counts. Is it well written though, or of course it's not? Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him, the very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to stop. I'm getting some big Trails 2 vibes from this fucking conversation right now. I simply loaned him the money he... Welcome, warriors, to the Var Marino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight, you have to prove your strength in the battle. There are rewards after you prove it, right? Rewards for having to thrill the fight. This is a home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. Certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Where's the claw machine? When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. I felt like I couldn't get any joy out of my life anymore. Yeah, tooth pain is one of the worst pains that there is. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle, huh? Sure, might as well find. Did you find it in your mouth while you're brushing your teeth? And of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy reading about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated after all. I mean, come on, tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Tooth monsters are very real. Ah, you're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though, I see. It's a metaphor! Like I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Title drop! For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information is quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
Okay, I am feeling like someone's gonna walk off camera and say, Alonzo, your mom collapsed. Like, what is this? One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus? These two aren't friends, because you don't know his name's Alonzo. All right.
Time marches
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't you have a pub to run? Don't play the fool, Bard, and explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, the plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see before you. Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martyria will be attacked? You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey! Wow, Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking. Wait, don't be frightened. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady... Oh, fucking God! Have you locked in a waifu? Gallica. Second choice would probably be Katharina. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
No? The anti-Igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village in front of a front for criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigida Liason.
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed. Holy shit, is the church setting up like scapegoats in order to go around just murdering settlements? I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-Igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. This is coming out of nowhere.
Time marches on.
Time marches on. The age of a new king draws near. Where's my package from Barden? There's a letter. Yeah, a little package from Barden. I came across this and thought it better in your hands. Good luck out there. All right. We're Stardew Valleying now. All right. I'm shaking it up today and telling you a game that has a better Metacritic score. Oh, okay. That's good. Is there one? Mario Odyssey. Yeah, it tracks. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve its new lord proudly.
You
know, I didn't choose to help these people out with some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. Shut up! Drink your fucking noble orange juice. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning. I'm a con man for the right reason. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. What? You can drop the act, Cuculus, or I beg your pardon, should I say Alonzo? Oh. You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more a fool if you think you'll ever get your justice. Oh, so he's the kind of villain that knows he's a bad guy. Alright. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Pancakes! The distraught Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. Wait, we're just going? We arrived at a village near Broadhaven. It's been set ablaze. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault. You always were so sensitive. Live on. It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give. You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't. Oh shit! No, I forgot my purse. Pancakes, can you cover this? Keep your blood money, you filthy you fucking murderer! Wait, please take the money, use it for the village, and to bury her. The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. Barden, what the fuck? The people should decide, just like with the king. Aha, well, that fellow is certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. Let's get our own rock, yeah. The whole town's industry is now about carving the updated faces on this rock because they don't have the magic. What was today's game with the lower Metacritic score, the metaphor? We did the opposite today. We did the one with higher than it, and it was Odyssey. Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy. Really? You're handing... Whoa, okay. Yeah. Hopefully it's a decoy ash urn. I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. But then I spoke to the older ones and they said, fuck no. Master Tadari! Where's the urn? The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless the intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
I apologize.
I would already be setting fire to the houses. You have my sincerest apologies. I should take responsibility and find the urn, as my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. What? No, absolutely not. No, not very well. No, Husband returned to the city in silence. So it's not just the main quest that's batshit, huh? Okay.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack.
You were born into nobility? The chatter who said yesterday that I bring up the noble thing more than Stroll does, because Stroll hardly brings it up, is just like, you have free rent in my mind for at least another week, I think. Oh my god. Excellent bit. Excellent bit. Holy shit. Hi, it's me, the chatter. That's not what I said. I said he doesn't do it nearly as much as he did at the start. Him reflecting here is appropriate to mention it, to be honest. Alright. How do you pull up a chatter's chat history? Honestly, you mentioned him being a noble, than he does. He wasn't really talked about it since the very start of the game. Okay. Versus, that's not what I said. Okay, it is what you said. It is what you said. I respect the hustle, but it is what you said. Maybe it's not what you meant, but it is what you said. The things on his jacket kind of look like dicks. With the vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I've spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to the Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have full support of the people of Halia. Do we? Oh man, yeah, that makes sense. There's no one there. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this. What about our friendship? Don't be what about our friendship is crazy. I thought this guy was gonna be like master manipulator, having so much shit going on behind the scenes, and we're gonna do some crazy bullshit with it. What is this?
Time marches
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. And now you behold the results. I'll admit, it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth, I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the rotters. You rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act honest. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now, here's how I will handle security.
Listen up.
Lord Barden, there's a giant sand... Lord Barden, your security collapsed. What in the world should I do? Now I've been ousted. Now that you still have a job, Gastro, just say Barden is still the town guard. He can handle the fucking sand work. Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. There's something you can do. The children are afraid. The children are scared. This is so funny. And they should be if a human strikes.
True.
But first things first, I'm the realist. I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. What? Sun's down, another night goes on. Look how the weebs cry. What the? Barton, it would be awful if children were eaten by a human. It would be so awful. So awful. Not again. The longer you delay the killing of the Martyr Sandworm, the funnier it will be. Should we do it at the very end of the playthrough?
Time marches
on, and the age of the new worm draws nearer. Jesse, we need to poop.
All right.
Okay, let's also get the Hitachi magic wand and put it to our face to break our cheekbones so they grow back stronger while we're also poop maxing. Joe, what are you talking about? That's the new trend. I don't think you can do the worm today. It has to be a day when the Barden link is active. What the fuck is this game? No, he's gonna be down here. He's gonna be down here and we're gonna talk to him and then we're gonna go. What kind of early fucking Dune Thumper detection system did they have it installed? Did they know a worm attack is coming a week in advance? The fucking Worm Whisperer? Prediction on the next Metaphor, pals? I have no idea. Like, we haven't met anyone that could join the team yet, have we? Luis is gonna join the team. One of the cat people that is Luis's underlings is gonna join the team. There's a letter in a package from Barden.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and you'll find its contents useful. How is this doing? We haven't even killed the war. Where the fuck are you? Okay, August, I'm gonna promote you to head mod. I want you to spearhead the Inquisition, that's what we're calling it, into every chatter's history, into the Persona 3 minds, and we're going to ban every single person that said Metaphor fixes this. Here's your Metacritic fact of the day. Metaphor has a higher score than Deus Ex. That tracks. Deus Ex was not for everyone. I can see that one. You're here. You're glad you're well. We can't let the human getting close to town. We can actually. We can. We really can. Maybe I'll have to head out to take down the human that might endanger Martyra. I'd like to get our behinds over there right now if you've got no issues on your end. Nah, I'm busy. Sorry to rush you, but let me know when you're ready. Hey, you hear about this worm? Downright odd. Barton was exiled, yet these preposterous security measures remain in place. He was exiled? All that about the giant sandworm was a false alarm, wasn't it? Then why? My weeb, he's here! It seems you've taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can. We mean refuge? It's not even attacking then! We're just gonna go worm hunting for no reason. It was a false alarm. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's got to be here. Galka, you're not even on the ground. Pancakes. Sandstorm. Okay, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can solve this puzzle, chat. I don't think we have it. I don't think we have it in us. I'm doing it. 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 Oh, cinema! Oh! Fuck.
Hey!
Barton, look out! Oh no, Barton's gonna die. God.
Right there!
Captain, now's our only chance. Barton, you collapsed. You killed level 60 boss at late 30, you lucky scoundrel. I think the word you're looking for is skilled. It was all skill. And with this, we saved Martira. Did we? He really is some kind of man fighting a giant sandworm. Yeah, he fought it. I happened to see him in Actus workshop picking out weapons. And he lowered his head and said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. What fucking story is this, bro? And then the Scooby Gang ripped Barton's mask off, and underneath, it was OC. It was OC all along. That's the only reason why we run. Let's do what we're able, then simply wait. Oh, we've been waiting. We've done all this within our power. No, and the die has already been cast. Dude, you got your son's ashes back yet? All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be real tight rope act. We can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Simultaneously, like before we fought the worm, we had to get Heismay's son's ashes back, protect a worm from destroying the town, ambush some guy in the forest for Alonso, and get the formula back for fucking the prince. We're just waiting for no fucking reason. What? Alonso? What are you doing here? What are you planning? He's not even in a carriage? He's just walking. Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculus. What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space. You are a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. Didn't this guy kill your mom, bro? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Dude, what the fuck are we Fine, I'll accept your offer. You've my word. Haha, you hear that? All right then, time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
Whoa. You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you and what you truly desire. So you just guessed that she stepped out? Ha 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 ha! This is the true power of the faker. Just tell a lie and hope it works out. For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never before seen utopia. Fucking crap. Did somebody say utopia? Persona protagonists have no idea what fantasy characters go through. What's my favorite book? That's easy. Gotta be Utopia by Thomas. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear. Yeah, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. Okay, we got there. We did it. We did it. We did it. So much side content. Why did it give me so many fucking days? Marches on, and the age of new plot draws nearer. Do you think she has like a nice little like comfortable like beanbag chair or something in Pancake's bag? Is she comfy in there? I hope she's comfy in there. Louis's Soiree. Oh, he'll be sorry, all right.
Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
When did you see him?
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
Speaking of, is anyone keeping watch over your gauntlet runner?
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
Meanwhile, the day before we went in there, Juna also went in and just and fucking stealth killed all the guards and beat up all the sergeants and took their keys and then went, no, wait, hold on. I'll wait until the Soiree before I try and break into this room again.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would
I ate an onion. I need to go to the bathroom.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. Yay!
All right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light, and we were smart to do this on the night of the Soiree.
No way.
No. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures. Why would they possibly need extra security measures? What could have possibly happened?
Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
The first?
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country. Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
He's got a point.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoyed the party.
Stroll.
Stroll, son. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? Oh, Juna's not fucking around, huh? What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Quick, let's all challenge them to duels. They'll be too embarrassed to tell anyone about it. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent. All right. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Oh, we're gonna be hiding in there in about fucking 30 seconds, or after. As soon as we're done, 30 seconds after we've done every single point, we're fucking hiding in that closet. What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that Porno Mac? Look, that's
the same novel that you have.
Oh, you took.
Yes, magic formulas. But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it. We'll just take the whole box.
No, we should check to make sure it's in there. We should also take the whole box, but. Oh.
What are you doing here?
You were in the closet.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Yeah, I'm looking for you.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
I love her so much, chat.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see. Hey, get away from him! I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Yeah, sure, why not? My lips are sealed. What are you plotting? What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
Yeah, sounds like a good deal to me.
So,
Sure.
Your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
We also knocked out about 20 guards and 5 sergeants and stole all their keys, but then we took so long to get here that they changed the lock, so we had to do like sword skateboarding outside to get in here.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica. Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for... Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
How the fuck did you get here?
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, Maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
All right, time to knock him out, and he'll be too embarrassed to tell anyone what he found here. Let's go.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it.
What?
We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and
Really?
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Ford and the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition. Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Hey, Del, look!
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
No!
Oh.
Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Juna, actually. That's kind of cool. Like, what are you doing, bro?
What? Don't you dare patronize me.
We're not.
You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
Oh, do you want to be a rat with us?
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
No, it's a duel. It's a duel. It's allowed. You rip out your heart and sing into it. Oh, wait, what?
It worked?
What?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Wait, how is she
Let me
doing
help.
it?
Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close.
It's a duel? Yeah, between
Still,
Pancakes and
Now that
him.
I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself. Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Did you see her as a partner coming, or is this just nowhere to you? Since when we found her in the room earlier about the formulas, it seemed like it might be, but until then, no, I didn't think that she was going to be a party member at all. No. All right, pretty easy, but like it has to be a gimme because you know you're so limited. 6, 7.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
No, all those the 20 guards and the 5 sergeants didn't. And they yeah, it's fine. It would be okay. We don't need to do it.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Okay.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Is the duel over?
I can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
Is he dead?
What the hell?
He was sneaking in and just trying to steal things, and we stopped him. Good thing we were here.
Dead. You lot kill him.
No, you just...
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Okay. Yeah, exactly. That was a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Okay, how did you get here, Pancakes?
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can skateboard on my sword, and I saw it taking off, and then I just zoomed over here as fast as possible.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Who?
You.
Who? Us?
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Well, I'm starting to think that maybe he doesn't believe what Juna said, and maybe he's going to be suspicious of us forever and probably even report it to Louis now.
I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
3 weeks later.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
You know, Basilio, I'm starting to think that Juna lied, and maybe Pancakes is one of the rats too. Oh no. I just feel kind of silly about it too, though, because, you know, it doesn't make sense, but I just can't shake the feeling that something's wrong.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned. I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Alright.
No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
No. So we have a chance with Luis then. Okay. Alright. So, possibly a bad take. This is the only character so far that I think looks worse in the portrait than the model. Her eyes look really like weird and kind of babyish in the portrait. And on the model, they actually look pretty good and nice. There's just something about like the portrait's face that is, it's really different side by side, huh? Like I prefer the model.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Have you killed any children that you can repent for so we can forgive you and we'll like you even more?
Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Ooh. Make it senpai.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella. Don't we know someone named Rella? Isn't that Juna's sister?
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Let's hurry. Hold on. To the Colosseum! To the casino.
Hello, how can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
She's very angelic, isn't she?
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Whoa!
Adopted sister, that is.
Oh.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Okay, is Rella evil? Of these two characters, I thought we would have Rella on the team before Juna. So the fact that we have Juna on the team makes me think that Rella's going to be a villain instead. Yeah, she has very long wings and tells very long lies. That's true, yeah. Long wings equals long lies.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
Stroll, what the fuck are you talking
The
about?
Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
Rella-san.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Oh, so you have to kill the person who cast it.
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
What if we like erected a magic-proof like room around the prince to cut off the connection between the magic of the caster enough for it to be like, oh, it's done now?
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
Sounds just like him.
Aluminum foil. Yeah, aluminum foil. And where are we gonna find the recipe to make aluminum foil, the technology? At the end of the Utopia book that's about our world. Oh, here it is. We got it. We just need to make this aluminum foil. Yeah, here we. Oh, we can't make it. We have to get some ourselves. If only we could get to the world of the Utopia book. You know what? I think that I've read this book so much that I feel like I've been there. Let's go use the teleporter to. Oh! Look, now we teleported. We're in the middle of New York City now. Time to go to Home Hardware and get some aluminum foil. And in the distance, yeah, get the fuck back here, Frey. Oh, I could do this. I could do this now.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Is she lying? Every day's great with your Juna.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
Why is Stroll the leader? He comes up with all the plans, he says all the shit we're gonna do. Why isn't Pancake saying this?
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming.
Aww.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Yeah, it's in this weird kind of metal sardine can on the roof. Go for it. I can't wait to find out that Luis has known the whole entire time, and the hardest part of his plan was that acting like we were doing a good job fooling him. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. What are your thoughts on Luis? I don't know. He's kind of cringy, but also he speaks really well. Very attractive, very charismatic. I kind of like him as a villain, but he's also, I don't really understand what he's doing. So my guess is that he doesn't even want to be king. Is that he has an even more evil, I want to make a spell that will make the moon crash into the earth kind of tier. Fuck the place, like, it's irredeemable, we need to start over, the world isn't perfect, I want to like rebuild it and make it as beautiful as me. Like, I don't fucking know. He absolutely is not the one who cursed the prince. I will be so stunned. I don't really understand why he even has the formula. I wonder if is he gonna admit it? Are we gonna kill him at some point and the curse is not gonna be lifted and we're gonna be like record scratch or what? It does seem like Luis is the main villain, but maybe not. Maybe he's going to be dealt with in the next leg of the story, and then Forden's the main villain. Maybe it was Forden that did it? A young Forden? Maybe it was Rella that did it, and that's how she knew how to do some treatment for it, and she feels bad? I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know. JPEG or PNG? What do we like? I used to be a JPEG Andy, but now I Why the fuck did I say that? Now I'm enjoying the PNG more lately than. Oh, I have 4 written out in a notepad. Sai slaps the table for Juna, and all 4 of them are fucking terrible. I think I'm gonna read them out monotone when we get there, and you can judge, and we'll see how it goes. I couldn't think of a single good one. They're all terrible. I'm an abbreviated Atlas game now. I'm Emery. Alright, I love that one. I had a work meeting today about some things that are not going well. Then completely unprompted, my coworker said something like, well, unfortunately, this isn't a utopia. And my god, I had to lock the fuck in like I never have before. And that's coming from someone who worked with someone called Alan during the Persona 4 Golden streams. What the fuck has my life become? Well, what's gonna happen if we attacked each other at the same time? Would we both die from the thing up in the sky? Can't we just bait him into hitting us and then the thing will kill us? That would be fucking hilarious, actually. Just the next leg of the story is trying to position Pancakes in front of Luis as much as possible as he's like turning corners and going through doors, so he accidentally bumps into him, and the Sky Island activates his protection and goes roar. To kill Luis. That would be fucking funny. This hair is ridiculous, by the way. This is foreshadowing for the bit later. What ridiculous hair she has, right? We all agree. We're all acknowledging the ridiculous hair. The bit won't make sense unless we all know. Okay.
We Nydia. We're all liars, you know.
Because of your long hair, long lies.
Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
Persona?
Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
Kind of impossible, to be honest. Is her tongue sticking out a little bit? Or is that her bottom lip? Is she lemming? Every night's great with your... And the age of a new king draws near your Juna.
Verga Island!
Is it the pagan one?
A pagan island, eh?
Yep.
But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario.
God, she looks so much like On here, doesn't she?
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
Is Luis against the Sanctus Church, or does he just want to take over the Sanctus Church and change it from within? Does he want to disassemble it? I can't remember what he said. But he's number 2. Again, but is he against it to the point that he wants to just burn it down, or does he want to reform it? He said there's no god publicly. Did he really? Okay, so he definitely wants to destroy it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this was bullshit. I'm not saying it's bullshit from a story perspective. It's actually really interesting from a story perspective that they've kind of like commandeered the whole competition, even though they don't really have the power to do it. I'm as a person that lived in this world, I'd be like, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? This would be way more interesting if Luis hadn't had, was his name Zorba, go crazy in the temple. If he didn't have that part with the necromancer, like, I would feel a lot stronger being on Luis's side. Like he brought a fucking like human corpse into the city. I don't think he thought he was gonna come back to life. As like, look, this is a really big threat. He's probably is like in league with the threat. Don't get me wrong, and we're gonna find that out later. That seems somewhat obvious to me. Maybe it's like subverting my expectations or whatever, setting up a subversion. But like the fact that they did that,
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
It's in red.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Please, okay. You're Mastari, right? Are you the one they were talking about in the tavern? We're trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lance. Maybe you can fill us in. Hello, Pagan. We're trying to steal one of your pagan relics. Can you tell us where it is?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
Is he gonna look like more underneath?
The divine relics are
I'm getting
symbols
like a
of
more
our faith.
vibe from his hair.
More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Bitch, you just did Sanctus propaganda this morning.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you after what you said for the crowd.
Yeah, me and this guy, we're together. Yeah, I'm just being funny. Obviously, she's doing it just for the cover and the job.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient, because that's where we're going next.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Really? You've been working, just so happened to working on a gauntlet runner mode that, you know, we can't fly yet, but by golly, we can go in the water.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
It sails now?
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Where it stores its huge lies.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
Nah, we're good. Fuck off.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
Okay, I don't talk to dogs. Leave. It's hard to tell considering how small the others are, but I can kind of make out Rella. Rella's on there. It tells you how popular it is. She's considering she's not even a candidate. Really? Heisme, don't we have to go back and get your boy's ashes? Heisme, what the fuck? Like we're dating. Oh, we didn't do that before we left. We're like going on a fucking ocean trip now. Like we're if we hadn't done the worm is attacking too. The worm is. Meanwhile, we are sailing. What the fuck? It's okay. We can teleport. We can't teleport. We can't let the Luis's 2 know that we can teleport. We're not allowed to teleport. The streamer thinking himself safe in the bridging part of the main content. Unbeknownst to him, he's approaching a cliff of magnificent proportions that is going to make chat crash out at him. What lurks beneath the bottom of this cliff, we'll find out soon. It's a bath with rainbow bath blossom in it. A range of colors shimmers soft water like a rainbow. My body may melt away in this astonishing comfort. Who knew the world had such wondrous bath salts?
Time
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. I've considered this topic for quite a while. Is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than by tiny, polite little bites? Depends on the kind of meat. I find if you put too much steak in your mouth, it's too chewy, and it can be a problem. This is my preferred method. You can luxuriate it in its full texture whilst increasing one's jaw strength. You're jaw maxing? The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavors thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then the least we can do is honor them to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. Hulkenberg, what the fuck are you talking about? Just an insane woman. She is, isn't she? She's fucking Yusuke. I really like her, but her social link sucks. I wish she had a better social link because the character deserves it. She's fucking crazy. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. She's also the most that's just along for the ride too, even though she should have the most at stake for like finding the prince and shit. Oh, it's poop day. We're poop maxing. Here we go. You only poop once a week. It's for the time savings.
Right.
It's like brushing your teeth in the shower. It just adds up, man. It just adds up. What are you doing? Key to success is always doing 2 things at once. You never want to be just doing one thing, chat. Never, ever. Is that why you explanation divorced? What? What the fuck?
Understood.
Let's just fish.
The truth is...
Alright, let's go with grasshopper bait. Let's go with my whole entire channel as bait. Nothing biting, perhaps. Oh, pretty. Oh, they don't look very good in the background there. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. Huh, so weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group? Who does that remind you of? Dude, what's your fucking problem?
Well,
as you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. Who knew the world had such wondrous fish?
Did we hit a rock out there or something? back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Who's driving this thing?
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Whoa! No racism on the anti-racism boat. What are you doing, Heismay?
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special? We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we're not actually Parapus. You're actually Clamar, and you put little furry extensions on your horns to pretend. Rips them off. Ta-da! Now we can all just get along. and then Hulkenberg takes her ears off, and she's actually a Parapus. And then Heismay takes his mask off, and he's actually an Ishkia. And then Nuras takes his wings off and shows that he's actually he's actually an Elder. And no one is who they're saying they are. Like, yay! Juna takes her fucking contacts out, and she's just a fucking normal ass eye.
Come on, you two.
Something's out there.
Uh-oh.
Look outside. It's a monster. A great briny beast. Everyone to the deck, quick.
No way.
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster? Yeah, here it is, carousing through the stormy sea. Oh, it was a fake monster? Oh shit, it gets a cinematic. Okay. It's the Kraken.
What are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
Even now.
Now, hurry! I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Oh, that's why he's been ruling for a long time. Long rule, long lies. I brought it up in Street Chat earlier, but it really is good that there's no designated meat character whose only role is to react. So far, this cast only has personal issues to grip with. We're focusing confident on the main mission. Give it time. Last person that's gonna join the party. It's just gonna be a fucking like a soundboard with everyone's name on it that is set in like a sweet kind of way. Pancake Sama, Juna Senpai. Okay, so this is setting up big time that they betray Luis, or Luis gets taken down and then they join the group, or maybe not as party members, but as something. This is definitely, they're warming up to us big time. Like, this is a lot of development on these two to just throw away. We'll be at the encampment soon, and while I have your ear, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm. Tell that clumsy driver of yours if he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sail it myself, and I'm dead serious, like... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That was not very friendly. My duty as noble has compelled me to... compelled me to protect you as one younger than I, but now I really do think of you as a true little brother. Sea sick? Strikes me as an odd concept. Who could be sick of the sea? Look, it's so beautiful. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with a temperamental storm. The waves forced his ship onto its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. But there was an enchantment to keep them right side up. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so I could not be forced off and read a book until the sea calmed itself. It's fucking insane! Oh my god, I love her so much. She's fucking crazy! Ah yes, I have something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations, but it's but a trinket. Just Yusuke. Fucking Rainy Day Wednesdays are back. Fucking Space Memorial Day horseshit. You know what, Heismay? It would have been pretty good to scatter your boys' ashes at sea, huh? Like really deep out? That would have been respectful. Sure, too bad we don't have them. I've never been quite far from land myself. However, I previously visited the beach with my son. We fished together. Oh shit, my son! The ashes! My god! Quick teleport back! When my son pulled the fish from the sea, he said, I guess fish will bite anyone's hook. In other words, Sumari! It surprised him that a fish would settle for a UG like him. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright. That's a good line, actually. What the fuck? I never stood up to the discrimination. In my cowardice, I ran from it, and in doing so, I unintentionally taught my son that there was shame in being a UG. I hate the Parapus, by the way. Why is there a vault in here? This door must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Hold on. What's this? It's the goon room?
So?
Joe, do you as tall as Balido? What? Am I as tall as Balido? I don't know how tall Balido is. No, I'm probably not that tall.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
Fool! The Lance of Dracodius is one of the most powerful, most coveted artifacts that they have. If they were to succeed, you know nothing about this Godot.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky.
What do you mean blend in with the locals? Stroll, you're so fucking stupid.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than
What?
the capital's water too.
What? What?
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god. You must be the
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Okay, so this is one of my many pet peeves. Have a whole fucking menagerie, actually. It's not... menagerie moment. Fucking, I hate it when you get captured in a game. Like, you're one of the most powerful entities in the world. Like, you no fight? Not even trying? Like, what the fuck?
And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
Yeah, you drank her bathwater, Juno. What the fuck?
We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
Oh no. There's no way. That would be an act of aggression. Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit. Let's just blow past it. Fuck it. Maybe we're out of Wi-Fi range of the island.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Dude, our face is on the rock, and also the representative probably got home before us.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
I've been here the whole time. Okay, how did you get here? We had to like modify our world-class gauntlet runner to be a boat. How did you get here?
But why are you here?
How did you get here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
Okay, have you just been clinging to the outside of the gauntlet runner the whole entire time, and it was a rough night when the fucking human squid attacked? Like, what do you...
I thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And, well...
Okay, cool. All right.
It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice...
Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
Yufa. Alright, so he's joining the group and he's just gonna say everyone's fucking names. Just got reminded I didn't do the Metacritic thing yet. Your game of the day with lower Metacritic score, the metaphor is Sekiro. Yeah, that tracks. Sekiro was pretty tough. Yeah, you couldn't like grind your way through Sekiro, so yeah, that tracks. Not for everyone.
If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
Okay, Yufa's joining the group then.
This will surely appease the dragon god.
We have to have
last hope.
Probably one of every tribe. We don't have one of these unless Juna is hiding a third eye below her headband.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair Lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And also, the Fair Lady Juna is one of the ones that are in prison, so what do you think is going to happen?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
There you go.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors.
Might be.
Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
What's Luis doing right now?
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine.
Are you hiding a zombie bite?
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
How about we get everyone out of the rope and then we go outside and have this conversation that isn't in the fucking jail cell? Oh, we kept our weapons.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yep, we'll eat any ass, we don't discriminate. Okay, I'm a little confused that there's a time limit, because a time limit usually means we can hang out with people, but we can't hang out with people because we can't teleport back to the mainland unless we're going to tell the Parapus that we have that power. Maybe we only teleport when they're below deck and they just don't go out.
Please, help my sister. Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
They're gonna think that we did it.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
Chief is kind of like a noble.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
Then how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me.
Oh, the tongue's out. You're fucked.
Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive. You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
Innkeep. Oh, we found our new home away from home for this stretch of the journey.
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral. They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lads, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader.
Yeah, defy the will of the people.
Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections.
Yes. Let's get her back.
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Aoife is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going.
By the time you find her, she might have set up her own potato farm, and she's actually colonized the temple. She's fine. War paint over her face. She's actually killed the dragon. She is now the dragon queen. She's the new dragon lord. We actually fight her. That's what we have to do. Like, yeah, you know what? You just go back to the mainland. We don't need to go. What the fuck are you talking about? Any bets on why she stays in the temple 4 weeks after we save her on day 1? She doesn't. It's that she's gonna be like comatose or in recovery, and she had a really tough time, and you know, even though she could have toughed it out for 4 weeks, she needs to wait, and then you have to wait for the deadline, because that's how long it's gonna take for her to get over it or some shit like that. That's what's gonna happen.
To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Yep. Safer than my son's ashes.
Time marches on.
Zon, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, then. Where to?
Oh, it won't let us teleport. So there is going to be some justification. Either they're going to find out that we can teleport, or we're just going to teleport when they're not looking. Okay, is everyone here got a third eye? Seems like it. Oh, your hair's hiding it. She doesn't. Imposter. You're an Elda. They made a bunch of people on the island with Welsh accents who worship a dragon and sent you there from England to colonize them and steal their holy relics. What did the writers mean by this? It's an apolitical game, so it's probably fine. There's a bed with the priestess lying on it. The people around her are clearly distraught, like they're in tears. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village's sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with the prince. Not a good feeling either way. Good connection. They're convinced that the sacrifice will appease the dragon god. Maybe it will, I guess, but it's so hard to come to terms with. Yeah, you get in and off it on the ladder. What the fuck is in the vault door inside? That's suspicious. What's in it? Where's Batlin? He's locked in the goon room. Oh, in here? What's this? Why is it chained up? Second goon room? How much gooning are we doing?
What's up, Del? You seasick?
Zombie by...
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's Yufa. She's colonized the place. She's growing food.
Del, what's wrong?
Okay, are we gonna have to reveal that we have the gauntlet teleport in order to save Del?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against a human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
He collapsed!
We can't get into the temple like this anyway.
What?
Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Oh, just when this part seemed like it was paced well. Okay.
Basilio,
Oh well, not a big
carry
deal.
him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Here, Gran, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Oh, Del was in worse state than Yufa, who's stuck in the fucking Melancholian Dragon God Sacrifice Dungeon. She's chilling out. She's can survive for 4 weeks. But Del, no, he was on the deadline. Rest easy, voyage. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hearty parapsychic constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew, okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. What's the purpose of the subplot right now? Literally to justify the metaphor mates using the teleport to do side quests and shit while the deadline's going. That is the only reason why this exists. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lance, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang about here, and if you sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like, I didn't read that properly, sorry. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother, now can I? Fuck. But like more dyslexic than usual today. Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us. We are the traitors, though.
Time marches on.
Like we
and
are.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
It's kind of fucked up. Like he's wrong to trust. So we have a quest for a big Cyclops monster while we're in the land of the people that have an extra Cyclops eye. What did metaphor mean by this? Do you think after we save her, the game is gonna graduate from metaphor to euphemism?
Hey!
Hey, we're short. You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing could be better. Can I ask you find something for me? I need some stones for a grandchild's first fishing trip. Woo! Stones, what's good? What's good that's gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But the stones are weakened with time, so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you'll find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time, I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it the Dragon God loves the stones, after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I have to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered. I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope, please. Yeah, sure, whatever. If you don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no point, so I'll need them by August 30th. Knowing that you're gonna give this lady her stones before you find Highspace Sun's ashes fills you with fucking determination. Don't forget intel. We don't need it. Do we need it for this dungeon? Yes, you do. For what? You have 15k. That's barely any money. We're not gonna be able to get all of them. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. I'm just going. I'm fucking raw dogging it. Like I raw dogged the gym. Here we go.
Let's see.
That's the Dragon Temple. Now I think about it. Didn't the informer ever got into for this? Please. No. We're fine. We're fine. Shut the fuck up, Gallica. Whose side are you on? Huh? What do you mean we have a rank?
The truth is,
Someone must tell the captain. I don't need to get the ashes back. They call this UG inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet... The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their own bitter lamentations. That, more than anything... disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the city. But Tadari remained to take the stand. Well, this is so much brain rot. Oh my fucking god, we're so fucking cursed. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting and even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. Pancakes, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen, somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. Come, let's be rid of that tree and head inside. The priestess' future is in our hands. I also hate the tree.
Huh?
Why is it moving? What's going on here? So, 'tis a monster in a tree's guise. This blight brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait.
Whoa, it's not too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the draft have stripped away the armor too?
Incoming.
Oh, that's why we can damage it now? Okay, got nothing for it. Let's chop the tree beast down. I hope there's not more of them inside. Humma miss, get fucked, Joe. Humma miss, get fucked, Joe. Humma miss, get fucked, Joe. Why is this glowing? Magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document, the word Joe the Ho. What if Joe the Ho is important? What if Joe the Ho ends up being like whatever name you put in there turns into the main villain, and we're gonna have like fucking like Khan is gonna appear at the end and be like, "It is I, Joe the Ho." We need to steal.
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
This'll be over soon.
I don't want to steal.
Face me. Didn't work.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, you know what, Chatter? You were right. This dungeon sucks.
I'll give you the performance.
I don't want to steal.
Face me. What a blunder.
For fuck.
Just the dance for you.
These don't respawn, do they? So you have to get the steal.
Didn't work.
Does Heisman have the stealing amulet or the archetype one? He has the archetype one on. I'm not going to switch it out just for stealing. I want to gain as many of the archetype things as possible to lower grinding. Time management is very important to me. I really respect my time and the time of others. So I definitely don't want to waste any more time playing this game than necessary when it comes to getting archetypical stuff. Kind of want to steal.
Don't underestimate me.
I've noticed it's random how much damage you deal with the ambush now, so like you can get a high roll on it. Is that why your videos are so long? Exactly. My audience are known for their long meals and their long lies, so they need a long video to go along with their long meal. What the fuck, Heisman?
This'll be over soon enough.
Stop this long bit. It's not a bit. I want to steal from it.
I'll be taking that.
Yay! Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell, if we're not for this strange mist, the path ahead is shrouded, and yet Yosuke can still see our house. I must go before the dragon god.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? I just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently it belonged to the priestess. Priestess' voice, you say? I certainly couldn't hear it. Wait, did you say that out loud?
Okay, so...
Well, if you heard her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her. Yeah. She's doing so great in here. Udina. Yeah. Fucking food for weeks. It's fine. Moment of transition. Sorry, monument of transition. Something's been etched here. Let's see. It says, "Thine eyes report doth tell, not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find the way through the dark." Perspective, is it? So we have to change how we view things here? All right, let's play the witness. Here we go. Boot it up. So we need to look at things beyond what's in front of us. Or at least that's what I assume it's trying to say. It's the rock that makes you trans. Why does Gallicus still wear that dorky helmet? It's adorable. Fuck off. It's a mural. The world after ruin is inscribed here in archaic writing. Oh, are we in like a post-apocalyptic Earth sort of thing?
Indeed.
Based on the title, can we surmise it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame? It would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. What's on the bottom there? It looks like people gradually changing. Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on there? Nukes. Everyone, it's all of the different tribes are just humans that turned into different kinds of ghouls from Fallout. What a strange physiognomy? Yeah, I think gnomes are weird too. It almost looks like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person. Hulkenberg, what the fuck is a regular person in this world? No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration on our part's going to clear it up. This is very Zelda. It's a mural. The War of Ruin is inscribed here in archaic
Doesn't
writing.
it seem like...
If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand a scale. If it were, it wouldn't have been called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. And people aren't the only combatants here. There are dragons and what looks like monsters in the fray too. They could even be ancient gods. If you ask me, it looks like more like they got roped into a war that the people started.
What the?
You tell me people manipulate dragons? This many bloody dragons as tools of war? Hazard to guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old is fairly similar.
Hey.
If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder they called it the War of Ruin. Could this really have happened?
However...
We're getting some unexpected lore dump in this place. Oh, we found her already?
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Euphazia. I am priestess of the Dragon God, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
You seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
Edeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness.
Madness.
The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
My third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly.
Oh, it's not just a sticker? What? Wow, what is this place? I don't think we've seen anything like this before.
Huh?
What? Would you look at that? The sky is so strange to see being so far underground. What the hell's going on? I shared your surprise when I first saw this place. Your shock was only natural. This is the Draken Grace Shinjuku, the remnants of an ancient civilization. My people refer to it as the Lost City.
What?
We're under the Cloud Sea. There's no language I know. It's safe to say it's really, really old. Yes, our ancestors discovered it alongside the lance and enshrined it in all the temple. Okay, so we're definitely on Earth, or something like Earth. All right. What the fuck? So Utopia's been talking about the old world all along, or what? So the twist is that humans are literally humans. It's probably going to be that all the tribes are also humans. See you later, everyone.